Last Minute League. Happy Halloween, boys. It's week 9, so this is your week 8 recap. A little bit of league news. November 28th is the current deadline for trades to be accepted. I'm not going to change it this year, but next year I am going to push that forward a little bit. That's week 12. I think that's too late. I've polled a few of you. Orlandella agrees with me. Coleman did not like that, disagrees. Surprise, surprise, those two don't see eye to eye. But I am going to move it up next year. It's just a matter of how far. So give me any input. You like it, you hate it. But I am going to move it up either way. It's just a matter of how far I move it up. Trades last week. Me and Sully made a trade. Holy crap, I made a trade. Odell Beckham and Mark Ingram for Christian McCaffrey. I think it worked out pretty good for the both of us. Obviously, Beckham had a great day. Christian McCaffrey had a really good day. He scored 2 touchdowns. I think it's more than he scored all year. And then Ingram had a decent day too. So good trade. I'm happy with it. Hope Sully's happy with it. I'm going to say all night. There was also another trade, Nyheim Hines for Danny Amendola. It worked out, I suppose. Nyheim Hines has already dropped. Danny Amendola put up 16, so that's pretty good. But that's all we had for trades last week. So let's get into this week 8 recap here. It was myself going up against Philly P, Lights Kamara action versus At Least I'm Not Mike. I had a really good day at 166. Phil had a tough day at 103. Bunch of guys on bye. He had to put, I don't even know the guy's first name, Cannon in at running back. And it just wasn't great. 103 to 166. 166. I had a great day basically from everybody minus my tight end and my kicker. So I get the win. Better luck next week, Philly P. Up next was Nuclear Bomb, who just went ham, put up 180, going up against Pusha Soul. Tough loss for Sully, just digging deep for a win, but he was going up against the toughest matchup in the league this week. 180. Parada just had a day from everybody. Sully, on the other hand, not a great day at 109, but congrats on the win, Mr. Parada and Sully. Better luck next week. Next up was Zeke Men going up against Hydra Drugs Carlos. Zeke pulls out the win, 112 to 105. Mediocre day from both of these guys. Quarterback position did not show up for them. Both of their running backs go off. Thielen does what Thielen does for Fortano. A.J. Green has a good day. And, pretty mediocre, but Coleman gets the win. Goes to 7-1. Big win for him. Hydra Drugs Carlos. Tony Fortano drops another week. Goes to 4-4. Better luck next week, Tony. Nice win. Coleman. Next matchup, the matchup of the century. LOL, whatever. The kid that just fucking couldn't get it done for the last 2 years finally gets a ridiculous win going up against Cavallo here, Mr. Brown. 142 to 141. And it came down to the wire here. And Orlandella, congratulations, finally gets a win since season 1. Crazy. Cavallo, super rough. You guys both had a really good day at 141 and 142. But Cavallo gets the loss. Better luck next week, brother. And Orlandella, congrats again on a friggin' win. Gotta feel good. And the last matchup here was all Barkley, no bite, going up against no GQ, no fan club. Barkley had a nice day at 136. Dempsey gets the loss with 114 and falls to 2-6. That's rough. Silo goes on his gets his second win in a row and goes to 4-4. So he's got to be happy there. Running back situation for Silo is looking real good. Um, and yeah, nice win, Silo. Better luck next week, Mr. Dempsey. So matchups for this upcoming week to watch. It's myself and Silo, both 4-4, looking to see who can break into that win column there and break even here, or break away from the evenness here. It's going to be a good matchup. Silo's got a bunch of people on bye, but he's also got some nice matchups. Should be good to watch here. Another nice matchup to watch for is going to be Pusha Sul going up against Hide Your Drugs Carlos. Sully's 3-5. Fortano's 4-4. Sully really needs this win, so that's going to be a good matchup to watch. As well as Philly P going up against Coleman. 7-1 versus 6-2, the number 1 and 2 in the league. If Phil can pull it off, he's actually ahead in points, so that would be a big win for him. And then we got Parada going up against the 1-game winning streak of Mr. Orlandella. So it'll be good to see if Parada can continue dominance, or if Mr. Orlandella is going to get 2 wins in one season. Wouldn't that just be crazy? And no GQ, no fan club going up against Kwame Brown. Justin's trying to pull Cavallo into the depths of despair. Justin's at 2-6. Needs to win out if he even wants a shot. And this would be big. Take 4-4 Cavallo out, pull him a little bit closer, and try to inch closer to one of those last playoff spots. So we'll see what happens, boys. See you in week 9.